To change needles, you are going to need the small Torx screwdriver, and I'm going to take out right now the left needle because I'm going to change it from a 4-thread down to a 3-thread. So first thing I'm going to do is just clip my yellow thread. That's the yellow needle. And I'm also going to remove the thread completely from my machine, including removing the spool. Do not leave this guy up on top because otherwise his little tail will come back in with his friends. One thing else I like to use is the needle threader. Well, yes, to thread the needle, but also to remove it. See how there's a little hole right here? Then we can just slide that up. That's going to help catch it when my screw is loosened. So if your fingers don't get back there, this is the extension of your fingers. Now, back here, way back at the top, there's a little note for A and B. The A screw is on the top. So I'm going to gently loosen that and then let the needle kind of drop out. Once it drops out, it will fall. There we go. I'm going to tighten up that screw. Now, if you ever have a time when that needle just will not wiggle loose and you've loosened the screw, keeping in mind that screw is very short. So when you start to loosen it, don't keep loosening it. It will come out. And those are a little hard to find as well as a little hard to reinsert. So if you feel like you've taken it out plenty and the needle has not released, loosen the second needle. I know that sounds weird, but sometimes the B needle gets tightened so much that it doesn't let go of the A needle. The A needle is on the left, the B needle is on the right. And also too, when you go to put that back in, you need to go ahead and make sure your flat side is to the back. When you go to put it back in, drop the needle first down into the foot. Notice my foot is down, and it's going to go right next to where the other needle is. Now, since I've tightened it, I need to loosen it first. I'm keeping a little upward pressure on my little holder there, and I'll know when it's all the way at the highest position, when that needle is higher than the right needle. Then I can go ahead and tighten it out. But like I said, we're switching over to a 3-thread, so I'm going to tighten that down, and now I have just the needle on the right, and then I'm going to put my needle here in a little piece of fabric so I don't lose it for later, and then I can put that back in. Remember, serger needles are different from your sewing machine needles, so don't get this mixed up. Keep those separate, and don't let them roll around in your sewing room. Definitely don't want that in your sewing machine accidentally, and we don't want sewing machine needles accidentally in your serger.